I believe you received a heckle or interaction with an audience member where you essentially learned that you saved their life during a suicidal time when they were watching one of your compilations.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've been blessed that that's maybe happened a few times. But yeah,
Really?
I think the time that I talked about on Mike Birbiglia's podcast was when a lady, I get people to send me texts,
Mhm.
and she sent this text. It was kind of a weirdly worded thing about the celebrating, 13 years of extra life.
Mm.
The fuck does that mean? And then we got talking to her, and it transpired that she was going to kill herself. She was going to hang herself, but she was waiting until everyone in the house had gone to sleep. So she was watching. She's filling some time, so she started watching YouTube, and somehow a video came up of something that I'd done. I don't know what it was, and she laughed. She really liked it, and so she watched another, and then she watched another, and she kind of fell down a rabbit hole of watching tons of comedy, lots of UK comedy, and she didn't kill herself that night, and then she's still around, and it's a lovely thing. But I mean, I think this is we talk about suicide nearly enough. I think there's a real kind of we don't think of it as being the symptom. It's the symptom. It's not a thing. It's the symptom of a mental health crisis, and the issue with it is that we don't talk about enough. We should be telling young people this. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. It's yes, you don't want to feel this anymore, but you don't want to feel nothing,
Mhm.
and this too shall pass. This be gone. Like it's a perspective issue. I've gone, well, in 5 years' time, this will be forgotten. So I mean, it's a strange thing to get a message like that and to meet someone that you've had that sort of effect on. It's very humbling, and I don't quite know what to make of it. You just you're putting stuff out there, and you go, well, sometimes people really need it. Sometimes people really need to laugh, and comedy's if you're going through hard times, it can really help because it just puts you in another state.
And I can imagine this lady and the others that you've received messages from are the vocal few. There's probably an extrapolated amount of people who haven't reached out to you to tell you the exact same thing.
Well, also, they can't because they can't have. We don't know how many people kill themselves after watching one of my specials. So there's that. That can't be zero, can it?
Oh my god. Of the many that are remaining, though, given the fact that if you could extrapolate that out, if you were to really absorb that, does that feel like a heavy weight to hold as a comedian?
No, I don't think I can't process that. I can't think about that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a it's a it's a second order um, outcome that you couldn't possibly predict. That you did a comedy special, someone put it on YouTube, someone in a moment of crisis saw it, and uh, I guess it could have been any number of people that she saw, but somehow found a moment of joy in laughter in a very, very dark time. And you wish that everyone could have that. You wish that in those dark times that somehow people could connect because it is that connection. It's that thing of going, oh, laughed.